Oh dear, it is time again for the Grimworld. Let's listen to some music. And then we can get it going. Click me game, please. It's still initializing. There we go. Let's load it up. We're playing the Three Stooges. This all we could actually get rid of. Do I have to confirm every time? We're not going back to these colonies ever. Good. Alright, so the idea of this run is we have a starting scenario that is custom, and it is a vampire. Oh, oops, we're getting wrecked here. Oh, this might be the end of the run actually. Oops. Yeah, this is too much. We cannot, and the man in black will not save us. Oh, that's an unfortunate development of things. I thought we would have a little bit of time here, but that's the thing, when you do commitment mode, then all you have is save scumming the autosave, and if the autosave is in the midst of a raid, then that raid better go well, otherwise you're done for. It looks like we're done for. But we learned so much. It's just it's just a little bit unfortunate because this was actually going very well. And we barely save scummed. Good. So maybe we can run away real quick from this scyther with a Hellfire rifle. Pico can do it. Craft Boss, I wish you could do it as well. Craft Boss doesn't have a proper weapon either. Alright. Bam, and this is good. This could be good. This could be nice, actually. Double bed was destroyed? Oh dear. Yeah. Boom. Critical alert fire is not good. The heck is this zone? Growing zone? For what? Oh no, all of our ambrosia burned. Oh, that's a shame. Craft Boss should actually kite. Maybe we can make it happen. Double bed was destroyed, yeah, we know. This thing. Oh! Change targets now. Just like we wanted to. Could have kited from the beginning. I wonder if Beecraft can survive this. Death in 4 hours. Craft Boss needs to coagulate them. Good, go over here. Somebody died? The baby died. That's not cool. Look at what's inside there. And look at the mini mix. Yeah. Beecraft, where are you? Craft Boss, can you coagulate? Animals, what about you? Don't tell me you're still fighting here. Kill this, you have the range advantage. Coagulate Beecraft immediately. No, there's too many mechs. This is GG, let's start over. Good. What a shame. New colony? The Three Stooges. Good, scenario editor. Edit mode. We're going to name it Vampire Trouble in the Mechanic Walking Bar. That's actually way more descriptive than the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges go over here. The Three Stooges. Good. 3 of you awaken, you can suffer from the science ripping metal build escape pods. New arrival. These player starting characters have a 100% chance of being sanguine, and we start with research even more. So, in case you're wondering what the heck is this, we're having the vampire, the tribal, and the mechanicure start in one thingy. But the problem is, I don't see the mechanica here anywhere. Let's go back and let's keep this. make it correct actually. Start with research. What was this? Drug production, cycloid brewing. That's right. Why was this not in? All tribal plus death rest. And a fully functional mechanitor. So let's go back. Can we save this first? It probably did not save. Yeah, it did not save. This game is so garbage. Nothing here works. Nothing. Start with research again. Ghoul infusion. That's interesting. Yep, we save. Overwrite. We're gonna call it now. Yeah, this researches. Good. And then we go back, like Joe Black. And we say the mechanitor. Basic mech tech. Battery. Microelectronics as well. Wow. So we have to somehow do this all together. Sanguiphage. Death rest. One adult or child sandwich and one other colonist of any age infection will be neurals. Good. Mechanitor. Start with one mechanitor. Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it? Isn't it? Because we do not have the mechanitor anywhere. If we do tribal, it's 5 people. Sanguiphage. Nothing special, but here it says one mechanitor. How does this work? Good. Scenario editor. Edit mode. Few servant mechanoids. Let's look at this. Maybe we can just append the other one. Drop pods, microelectronics, drop pods. Microtransmitter, battery, and a lifter. Aha. Overseen chain. Start with mechanoid, constructoid as well. 40 survival me as well. 10 medicine. 55 components, steel, plasteel, and a basic sub-core. We don't even know what that is. But it's under B. Look at this jank here. Look at this jank. Disable exostrator remain. What? Disable exostrator remains. Interesting. Do we have to install the core, or how does this work exactly? But this we will have to add into our custom scenario. Drop pods. Basic subcore. Maybe. Custom scenario editor. Edit mode. Oh, it did not even save what we did there before. So annoying. Summary. The 3 stooges will get wrecked. Like every time, because we don't know how to play this game. Three of you awake game? Did I say game? This is a colony simulator. This is just a sandbox. And there is no game. Sorry to say, they ham-fisted some endings in there. And they all suck. Three of you awake. For example, you have to build a ship, but looks nothing like a ship. It looks just like random jank. Or, in this case, junk. Random jank is the wannabe game here. Anyways, player starting characters. Yes, 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 yes. So we add a part. Also, are we coming in a drop pod? Yes. Start with a rope. Thermophore. Legendary Thermophore robe. Why? This wasn't good. Mechlord helmet. What was the B thingy there? Bionic derp. Oh man, this is really hard. Blind for biosculptor. What was the thing with B that comes with a Mechanitor, Blood Torch, Buffer, Bolt Action, Biosculptor, Bionic Spine Leg, Bioferret, Beef, Battery, Bearskin. No idea. But we have to check it out again also. There's no... Dude, I want to get out of here. This game is so bad. Can we start? Can we just here copy and add another research? No, we have to do it like that. Start with research. Basic... And this again. It's not alphabetically sorted. Good thing we read somewhat fast. Microelectronics. Oh, wait. Start with mechanoid as well. And disable exostrator remains. Can attempt to automatically load agent, create incident, disable building force, health condition, force straight, naked, no positions, permanent game condition, scatter remedy, set need level, start near, start with. Allowed agent, disable. Wait, what? Start with wart. The heck is wart? We have no idea.
I reign supreme
again. Faka says Rimworld, it'll make you really tired. I don't know what that means, Faka. It'll make you really tired? Like from a wheelie when you have your dirt bike and run through the sand there, which is supposed to be a road in Florida, and then you make a wheelie and that makes you tired? Is that what you're talking about? I can relate. Sure. Good. Speaking of tired, we should start with some wake up. But let's not. We just want to get these scenarios together somehow. Sterilizing stomach, steel, skill trainer, Pyro recon helmet, we're almost there. We need a mechanitor equipment there. Rustic rug, man, there are so many items and this is not even many. This is all the items in the game. That's it. That's supposed to be a game then. Embarrassing. I think the Glitchman has more items than this here. And this is a whole colony simulator. Simple meal, shield belt, ship landing meal, ship, side trainer, psychic raiders, pork, pollution, plastic, peeler, phoenix, purelings meat, mech link. I think that's what we need. Start with mech link. But we're gonna have a look at it. It's because the Glitchman is a world. Wait, and the Rimworld is a janky simulator, right? It's not a world. It's just the name there. Start with mechanoid overseeing chance, 100%. Good, but it's not gonna be pikeman. It's gonna be a schlifter and a fabricor. Constructoid, better. Good, start with research microelectronics and start with research basic mech tech. Oh, that's the B we were looking for probably. Basic mech tech. If we can find it here somewhere, or do we have already added it in? No. Without this music I would die now. This music is saving my life currently. What is this, machining? No. Basic mech tech? Come on, we gotta find it.
Sweet sister.
Microelectronics, yes. Force trade, we're gonna put all the way down so we see it. Start with a mech link. It's not copied. It's basic mech tech. Come on. Help me find it, somebody. Fatcat, where does it say basic mech tech? Where does it say basic mech tech here? In the list. You check out the bottom right, I start in the top left. It's right over there. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm bound to find it. Microelectronics. Medicine production. Precision rifling. Marine armor. Vacuum crypto sleep casket, that sounds good. Compact weaponry. Basic mech tech, we found it. Thank you, Fat Cat. Thanks. Fat Cat told me where it is, and I found it immediately. Told ya! Yes, let's put it in. It is in. And then we're gonna save it, and that's hard to do. Next. Yes. And the Three Stooges, this is save this. Good. And then we go back and back. Click on the mechanitor and compare. Start with one mechanitor. This is... I don't know. Let's see how it's in there. Start dialogue. Starting people 1. Oh! There you go. It says mechanitor. Colonist member mechanitor Sanctuary Ghoul research. Ah! Alright. Dropouts micro basic micro battery. Battery? Have we put this in? Hopefully. Lifter constructor, yes. 1000 silver, 40 survival meal, 10 medicine, 55 components, 900 steel, plasteel, and a basic subcore. 100 plasteel and a basic subcore. Can we remember everything? So that would be more silver, more medicine, more components. Got some steel, got some wood, got scattered randomly. Do we want this even? 7 only meals? While the mechanica gets 40 or something. Game start dialogue. No dialogue. Plus legendary. Rope Thumboffer. How was your day yesterday? I had a PS5 day, Fat Cat. The Labor Day we celebrated by making it all the way through the Borderlands 3 game on Mayhem 10, True Vault Hunter mode. It was exhilarating. It was really good. I got an Amara build, and it just shreds. And my good friend, my very old friend from my childhood, he is playing the Mechanitor, incidentally. And who's this? Motze is their name. That rhymes with a very bad word here in where I live. So Moses, of course, her name. But she is running the Bear Cub. And she is sporting a rifle. The best sniper rifle in the game, the Boogeyman. And that is just amazing. I wonder if she should equip the Infernal shield there, Infernal Wish. Because that would double the damage output of the Boogeyman. I think she would melt them down just as fast as we are doing it with a Blade Fury. But well, whatever. Let's stick to this one game here. Recurve Bow, Circuit Ring, Sanguine, and player starting characters, context. Oh yeah, this is good. What was the Mechanitor thing? A subcore, I think. It was called, I think. Start near steel. 1,000. Let's get rid of the scattered randomly. And the wood comes from the tribal. And we do have 1,000 silver from the cannon. We're gonna do a true mix of the 3 thingies. And the legendary plasma sword. I don't know. Was this really reasonable? Because the vampire starts with a masterwork longsword. A longsword. Wait a minute. Is it named longsword in this garbage game? Because nothing here is correct. Everything is just random Slav jank put in here. Oh, it is called longsword. Huh, that's good. Default, no. Masterwork, yes. I wish that one guy on the Miami map played this song. with this didgeridoo. He needs a little bit more instruments for this song. But yeah, that would be amazing. By the way, I died in Dartmoor off stream this morning. It was horrible. I killed a dude, and the assassin heard me choke him out beforehand. And then I wanted to push him into the river, but instead I picked up his phone. So then the assassin got me and one-shot me, and I wanted to take the CD out of the drive and eat it. That's how I felt afterwards. Alright, but why do we start with this Thrumbo fur rope that is legendary? That makes no sense. Second T 60? Where is this coming from? I think we just gave it to us to have an easier time with these guys. Recurve bow, Psychoid brewing. Forced trade, we're going to add something else. Start with penicillin? No. Subcore, I think it's called. Subcore. Subcore encoder. No. It's not it, but let's save it. And go back. And look at the mechanitor again. Battery, micro, overseen chance. 1000 silver, 40 meal, 10 medicine, 55 components, 900 steel, 100 plasteel. Basic subcore. So that is the basic we were looking for, and it's 5. Good. 5 basic subcores and the mechanitor. Why is this twice now? Let's kill the old one. Why does it refuse to save this? No idea. The 3 stooges get wrecked. Hopefully we can save it now. Play faction arrivals, basic subcore 5. Start with basic subcore 5. And subcore encoder, what the heck is this? Oh, this was before. Good. That got me thinking, says the fat cat. That sounds like a bad pickup line. Hey, you want to see my didgeridoo? Why? It's good. Good pickup line. I don't understand. Start with 900 steel. Start with 100 plasteel, LMNOP. Here. 100 is good. Let's put it all the way up there. 100 plasteel. Steel masterwork, long sword. New arrival starting with 3. Chosen from 3. Huh? Add a part. Start with mechanoid. Research start multiply. Avoid monolith. Player faction starting people. Chosen from drop pods. Standing. Let's just stand there. So dumb. Package survival meal. Player faction. Cryptosleep sarcophagus. This is completely wrong, but where can I click in the mechanitor? Automatic great incident. Great incident. What kind of incident? Friendly raid. Mysterious blood rain. Blood rain. Good. But that's not what we wanted to do. Set need level start new start with. Start with mechanoid, start with animal, start research. That's a thing. I just want to start with mechanitor. And I think we have to bring this over. Everything we did here to the mechanitor start. Because there's no option here. Starting people 1. To give them a mechanitor. It's just not possible. What if we do start with... And then we say... Mechanitor. McLeod. Mechanoid. No. Mechlink. Is that how it works? No idea. We do not know. Good. Let's say next. Save. Override. That's what the dealer should ask 47 and he will reply, I am. Let's say losing is fun. Random events. Commitment. Custom again. Losing is fun. 500%. We play harder than anybody else. Giving us a scary rot chance of 84 instead. You know what? 100%. Next. Cauliflower, we're gonna add the Cannibal Pirates. The Rough Outlander Union. The Nudists. And Fierce People.
I request a mandatory ocular augmentation.
That's right, me too. I want to see what's happening. Is that all generate? Good. These are the mods. This is just... we don't have any mechanic changing mods. This game is cheaty enough. And there is no game. What am I saying? Let's be realistic here. Advanced, this is fine. Good, we're gonna do the temperate forest again. Maybe near a road. Maybe near a river. No. On a road? Also no. 50, 60 days. Temperature 16 to 30. That's warm. Maybe too warm. What about here? 50, 60. 2 to 30 again. Landform lake. This is at a lake. Could try a lake. Why not? And that is a geological landforms we have installed because the generation of the terrain is always the same. Otherwise, we don't like that. What's down here? It's year round, only 1 degree warmer. So that way makes way more sense. Near the big road. Near the river there. Terrain is flat. What about here? Year round? Slate, granite and marble. Let's see if there is a landform. search any. There is no search any. And then it gives you just a random one. Oh, that is nearby, isn't it? Western Tombola. What the heck is this? Agave fruit. Should we try this? It's a bit warm. My wife works at the school, my youngest 4 attend. My son is in high school, so he goes to a different school. Everyone but him got out of school yesterday until the next school year that will start in August. He has to go for 2 more weeks. Oh, that's unfair. He's gonna be mad about it. But it's sleepy time, I guess. The song is playing. Caldera. There we go. This is where we're gonna settle. It's year-round, it has sandstone, limestone, and slate, it's fine. And we're just gonna do it. Next. Ideology. Load saved. Next. Stick together. Load anyway. Oh, we have the random plus installed. But does it work? I guess it does. Very good. Schmidtlock. Schmidtlock is their name. We cannot keep them because they're the wrong race. Good. Let's give them the right race, though. Xenotype editor. Load premade. No, load custom. Good. We're gonna start with a mild pyre. Load them anyway. Isn't there here something we can do? Genes are heritable. Yes. Good. Ignore restrictions. That's a huge cheat. Now we can just put in the super duper powerful things. The archive thingies. Ageless. And perfect immunity and all this stuff. Deathless. This is not too hard of a cheat. And that should be the pen name for your next book. Which one? Ignore restrictions? So can we put something in there to make it more powerful? Hunger rate is already down. That one guy's name, the Schmidtlock? Schmidtlock rounded the corner. What he saw would startle any other person. He stayed calm. And he drew his gun. 3 Etiken rushed him. He fired his gun and hit them all in the head. They died and he immediately gorged himself on their blood. Yeah, the story of Schmidtlock. If you're interested, it's a real page turner, I can only recommend. The title of the book is gonna be... Oh, we're gonna think of something during this run. I'm sure of it. So what we're gonna do... They are fast running, psychite dependent, and they have great social. Speaking of the psychite dependency, that's a bit of a cheat because we gave ourselves 60 tea to begin with. And all the 3 starting colonists, they love the tea. But I mean, it's fine. It is fine. Also, the clothing is different. How can we give them the OP clothing again, like we did last time? Don't know. Strong melee damage, weak melee damage. Aggressive. What does this do? Quick to anger, starts to trades when mental breaks. Twice the leg, choose an aggressive kind of break. Hey. Definitely. The boss is a little bit aggressive. What we really like to do is for them not to sleep or something. Super fast wound healing they also have. Oh, that's cool. They could be clotting as well. It's only -1. Super immune is only -2. And And now we're down to 0. Good. So that mild pyre is even better than the other mild pyre. What if we're afraid of fire? That would give us even more to work with. Where is this never sleeps thing? Because that's the real OP. Animal walk. I think there is a quick sleep at least. Unstoppable. Slowly ready to trot her hands along the inbreed. Pick nose. Yeah, fire is going to be our doom. Go juice. Alcohol. Where was this? Shoot, melee, cooking, awful social. They should not be cooking. Awful cook. They're never gonna cook. Somebody else is gonna cook for them. Good. What else? We're gonna make them real complex. Strong stomach. They don't have much immunity. Or did we give them immunity? Super clotting. Super immunity we gave them. Can gain immunity is good faster than normal. Immunity gain speed was more than 50%. This is good. Is this like the trait? Maybe. Super fast wound healing as well. Super clotting hemogenic. I think here never sleep. -6. There we could give them now. Low sleep is -4. Sleep for rate 40%. They have to sleep a little bit. I mean, they have to eat, right? So they're not a full-blown vampire, and they also don't have the death rest. That would give us +6 though. Must periodically regenerate themselves in special combo called death rest. Takes days, but can convert them to bonuses. It's by use of various special buildings technology. This will put death rest and death rest exhaustion. Quasar takes effect after age 3, complexity 1, metabolism +6. Yeah. This is really good. Now we can give them really powerful stuff. Or we leave the hunger rate at 50%. It could be good. Low sleep. I could say never. Could give them a kill thirst. Wow. This is already 50% is already the maximum. Could give them a high libido and fertile, of course. And we make them very attractive. This is now the real vampire. Or the real hybrid vampire human. Because again, they have to eat and they have to sleep. We could get rid of the sleep completely. But since they have to eat, I think it's alright if they keep some of the human traits there. So first one, super strong immunity, super immunity. Foam spray. Could give them the great social. Oh, that's removing the great social. Whoops. They're already great with social. Good. But what else have they? They have awful cooking.
Such terrible power.
Indeed. Indeed, such terrible power. This is amazing. We're gonna make them a real good vampire. What if we give them great intellectual as well? Hunger rate is 70 then. And if we do it just strong and not great, then the hunger rate is perfect. Alright, mild pyre. We should give them a better name. What's the vampire called in Blade? Besides Blade. Blade hybrid vampire term. Hybrid, just hybrid. No, that's the Vampire Diaries. Dampire. Yeah, that's right. We know this from from other role-playing games as well. It's gonna be a vampire. Good. Save and apply. Wonderful. Deacon Frost. Sound alerts make you laugh. I have another sound alert I want to rip from the Borderlands 3, and it goes like this: "You are beneath me." I don't know. That's a bit rough, but we're gonna get it. It's what Amara says, and she's great. She also says something like "Tiger Claw pounds." Can't wait. That's a really good one. Maybe we can find it isolated and don't have to download the game and dig through the files like we did with the with Argenta's quotes from Warhammer 40k. Alright, so here is the vampire. They're 16 years old, and we did not filter, unfortunately, but we're gonna. Right, what do we want with them? We want them to be good with... want them to have a powerful social and a powerful intellectual. Shoot melee doesn't matter. It's gonna go up automatically. Are they gonna construct all the time? I think that's their hobby. So give it what kind of passion doesn't matter, but they're gonna get a passion when this is high. Construction 8 to start out with. Let's do 6 to start out with. That is possible. Otherwise, doesn't matter. Passion range, what does this do? All. Skill range, count only highest attack, count only skills with passion. No. Filter traits, what traits are we going to add? We're going to start with sanguine on default, because this is our bonus that we give ourselves along with a T, because we don't like the social breakdowns. The early game is hard enough. Actually, the early game is not even that hard. The problem is then that you don't have enough setup for the actual raid that is coming in the first one, because you're probably going to be way too rich. But yeah, what we're going to give them... none of this is going to be fine. Other options? Health conditions. No pain, no addiction, allow none. No health conditions. Incapable, none. Age, there must be, I don't know, 36 fine. Reroll algorithm. Really fast reroll limit. 5,000 required traits in pool. This could be good enough. Let's save this. Vampire in case we need it again. Good. Close. The filter is on. It's randomized. Did not roll somebody. Let's try again. Dun, dun, dun. Did not roll somebody. What's the problem? What is the problem? This cannot be the problem. Let's do the normal speed. Health conditions, only start conditions. Maybe that was the problem. Close, randomize. Is this slower? No, it's not even slower. No health conditions. Delicate, sanguine, and dull, because that is in the genes. Ex-lover Van Kampen. You got more T, you got more packs. Oh, this is good. How old is you? 28? Drifter. But delicate? That's really rough. But I mean, this is what we were looking for. Social 70. Region leading master. That's right. He is the boss. Good. Can we give him... give him some clothes. How do we click this? How do we click this directly? Favorite color. Recon armor. This looks good. Where was the thing with the... There. The jacket. Sometimes the jacket has spikes. Sometimes not. Button-down shirt. We have new higher ups that have told everyone to come back to work in the office. So that's where I'll be Monday through Thursday starting June 1. Oh, fat cat. Is this trickling down from your Nazi leadership that is currently happening in your country? I'm not saying which country. I don't want to spoil anything. But there's this one country where the fascist party has taken over. And they're seizing power like no tomorrow. They even arrested judges. It's a bit rough. And I own a home there. That's all the hint I'm gonna get. I bet it is. I highly suspect, yeah. So yeah, it's brutal. So sorry to hear, fat cat. It is worse than a circus. Somebody said when the clown is president, then the country is a circus. But yeah. Can we give them better clothes? This is just hiding the clothes. What is this, by the way? No clue. Wish we could just give them. Oh, I know, it's the inventory, isn't it? Not 100% sure. This is just... It's this guy wears a corset. So what I did is I took every money off until then. I won't go into the office next until June 10. Alright. That's a trick you can do. I hope your overtime is getting paid the same and you can do as much overtime as you used to. Back at home. Inventory. Excellent and masterwork. There we go. This is good. This is fantastic. Right. Should we save them? And we should save the filter again. Overwrite. Good. Yeah, so far that it hasn't changed. I'm on overtime all day today. Good. Now, mining 7, cooking 6. Oh, he hates cooking. Oh no, that's somebody else. Alright. Plants only 2, but yeah, you're gonna construct. You can coagulate, and of course you can feed. This is going to be interesting. Now, as for the mechanitor. Can we put it here, maybe? Any is also interesting. Probably not. Let's load up. The meta-human. The mild pyre, let's just delete it. Good, the meta-human. Let's load it. See if they're cool and all. They have the psychite dependency. Like everybody else in the crew. They're dull, like everybody else in the crew. They're dead calm. They're robust. Ah. Interesting. High libido fertile. Everybody has high libido in this fertile. Good. But what else can we give them? They're not very happy, they're just happy. Hyper aggressive doesn't work with dead calm. We could give them a kill thirst. For fat +4 there, bonus. Can give them something else that's good. Could do low sleep as well. Could do extra pain. No, they're robust. Wait a minute. Is this something to do with pain? I don't think it has. Extra pain. Oh, then they're wimp. Ah, no, that's not good. That's not good. They could be unattractive. Huh. That's gonna cause some friction, especially with a beautiful vampire. They're gonna get hit on, and then this guy's gonna feel rejected. But yeah, human voice? Pig voice? Only bushy bears, no? Hulk body. I want them to be strong. I want them to be a brawler. I think we can do this. So they're tough, right? We're going to look for a brawler in the randomness. Maybe we can give him here something.
If only that were possible.
It is possible, Fat Cat. This is going to happen. They could be a slow study. No, we can give them garbage intellectual. How about that? Awful intellectual, -8. So they're not supposed to research. They're supposed to do other things. Crafting. Yes. So give them a grade crafting now. Hunger rate 80 now. So why did we get the +2 for something important that we forgot last time, I think? Alcohol resistant for no reason. I don't know. Structure. Oh yeah, the melee. You can give them a simply strong melee. That's melee +4. That's good enough to start things off. So this is just to have 2 melee people. The vampire with his masterwork sword, and this dude with whatever. Mood very unhappy. No, that's not. Cold weakness, like everybody. Meta-human, save and apply. Is there anything else? Dead calm, robust, strong stomach. Dark vision, fingers, melee. Alcohol resistant. Psychically dull is a bonus actually. And happy and cold weakness doesn't matter. Tender skin as well. That's a little bit of a weakness. Can we give them something else for that +1? No. Hunger rate 90 is good. Save and apply. Good. And it's gonna random immediately the 5,000 for the vampire. So we're gonna wait until that is done. Because that was a mistake. Oops, I hope it did not crash. But it's just rolling through the things there. Yep, it did not overwork. Filter? Construction 6 and this all. What was the problem? Reroll algorithm normal. Gender filter none. Incapable allow all. Construction. So what is this guy supposed to do? Crafting. We have to do this beforehand next time. Intellectual, definitely not. He's supposed to be able to craft. Real good. Start with a 6 is fine. They can practice. Who was the cook? The tribal was the cook last time. So what we're going to do always is constructing, crafting, and planting. So if he would cook and the other one would also cook, we wouldn't mind. If he would plant and the other one would plant, we also wouldn't mind. Maybe, probably. Yeah, let's give you a minimum passion and plants. I don't know. Because this is going to be the mechanic. All they need is crafting. So that's fine, actually. Let's save this. Under Dampire, then Mechanitor. Or Mechanitor Meta the human. It's a bit more descriptive. Good, and then we close. And then we try again and randomize this. Oh, 50 rolls already. Slowpoke, Sanguine. Again. Slow Learner, Sanguine. Oh, now we remember. Trait is going to be Brawler, because that's very easy to random. Here it has a 2.1 chance. Chemical Fascination also has a high chance. So that's fine then. Save. Good, randomize. Should take a little bit more now.
You better hone your skills.
We better hone our skills. Can we get the filter here so that we not have something? What's this? Ah, Brawler in the pool. Brawler excluded. Brawler required. Brawler required. Cannibal. Excluded. Gourmand. Excluded. Alright. What's the other thing we did not like? There are many things actually we don't like. Greedy, industrious, jealous, jogger, kind, lazy, masochist, misogynist, neurotic, nimble. Haha, give them nimble as well and brawler. That's gonna be a lot of rolls. Psychopath. I don't think we like that. Let's exclude it. And recluse. Too smart. Ugly. Tough. Void fascination. Just like me, a lot of rolls. But we're gonna get it. 5,000 rolls and we're gonna get it. Aesthetic, beautiful. Bloodlust, body purist. Chemical interest, creepy breathing. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to exclude. But let's not here for the moment. I think this is alright. Could be. Psychically sensitive. No, this seems alright. Slowpoke. Yeah, that's a high chance. Definitely going to exclude that one. Save load. Overwrite. Close and randomize. Also, we have to give our vampire a name. Let's randomize. Oh, this takes a lot of time. Maybe the fast one next time. The beta. Ooh, 4,400 rolls, but we got it. Oh, and they're really powerful. 21-year-old woman. Medical as well. Could do art. This is perfect. This woman is it. And she brings Flake. Tony, no, that's not your name. Antonino is not a woman's name. Hate this game. Antonina, let's say. And her name is going to be Craft. Craft Dog. Good. So we immediately know what's going on. That's my mom's name. Antonina? That's a good name. Right. What about this guy? Roth? Tim Roth? That's one of our favorite actors of all time. So that's her name. You kidding? Oh, fat cat. You know I believe everything. Right, so this 28-1-year-old vampire is going to build. but no plans. Yeah, they're just gonna build. So the name is B. They're not even a doctor. They're really bad, but they want to become a doctor. So let's do that. And we're going to save these guys as well in the end. You're so nice. You went from saying that's not a woman's name to, that's a nice name. No. Their name was Antonino. And we changed it to Antonina. So it's a woman's name. And it's a nice woman's name, Antonina. Antonina is a fantastic name for a woman. Antonino is no. just not. Brawler, sanguine, psychically dull. Good. So she is great. What about this colonist here? And what about her clothes, actually? Check her inventory. Oh, her inventory. Synthread t-shirt and synthread pants. If we switch this up here, it's gonna change there, which is nice. Oh, and it's randomizing the quality every time? Man, I love this character editor is a must-have. Just a must-have. The formal shirt is what we were looking for him, actually. But let's give her the button-down shirt. Awful quality. Oh, dear lord. But it is what we rolled. We're gonna go with it. And... because she has this religion there. Let's look at the religion. Stick together. And what is this? We never changed this, actually. We will change it. We will change it in-game. There's a button you can click. Or can we do it now? No. In-game, we can change this anytime we want with the character editor. But yeah, what we forgot about this is the festivals. And the roles. Gonna switch them up. But isn't this here close? Oh, this is no rules. Huh. Thought we had rules there for these guys. Wait a minute. Should we not make them their own ideology? I think we should. Maybe we can make it in-game. Real quick. Xenotype editor, character editor, UI. And that would require them to wear a button-down shirt and a pants. See if we can find the pants here. Damn. Boom. LMNOP. Pants. Okay. Did not work. Oh, did we add this in now? Unbelievable. And then we can put something on top. Like a phoenix armor. They are the Mechanitor. I wonder if we can give them something that is Mechanitor style, where you can still see the garbage button-down shirt underneath. That would be fine. Be really nice. Well, the lab coat, I guess. Check the inventory. Lab coat. Legendary. And it's very grey. How come it's so grey? Pants? You cannot see, unfortunately. This is randoming every time. If it's randoming every time, then... Flag pants. I mean, it's always randoming the flag pants, so let's go with it. Let's roll with it. It's fine. It's also an excellent random. Rhinoceros leather lab coat. Why does she look like Creepy Tail character? A Creepy Tail. Ah, you remind me of that game because you want me to play it, and I do want to play it for you. Definitely. But I just did not get around doing it actually, which is embarrassing. But I will fake it. I promise. I promise. And if it's gonna take 5 years, it's gonna take 5 years. It is what it is. So this is great. Antonina, the craft dog. B-Dog is the leader. And now we need a planter tribal. Good, let's go to the xenotype, load the dual quartz, and see if we made a mistake here. Naked speed, yep. Very fast runner. Slow wound healing, these guys. They're very happy. Dead calm. And they don't have the horn all the time. Let's give them the horn all the time, actually. Standard body all the time as well. They have the different skin and hair colors. And they have a metabolic efficiency of 0. Animal war call. Psychic bonding. Super size sensitive. Deaf, dull. Unhappy, very happy. Dis resistance, UV. They could have a toxic weakness. No, that doesn't exist in the game. Interesting. Melee damage. Weak. Gives only +1. Alright. But it gives +1. Can we get another +1 and then give them something really cool? Awful mining. Did we give them meta-human slow research for some reason? That was a dumb idea, wasn't it? We should give them slow research. Instead, we can still change it. Somewhere. Drugs? Hopefully we can still change it. I'm gonna have to look into it. Here, awful intellectual. And now we can give them something worth -3. Or leave the hunger rate low. Smoke leaf impervious. Could do go juice resistant. Something like that. They have great shooting. Could give them poor melee as well. Good. At +4. What is all this? Fertile, high libido. I don't know. It's free, so let's do it. Sleepy, very sleepy, low sleep, extra pain, robust, delicate. Fire resistant. That's an idea. The other guys have a problem with fire. She does not. Or he does not. Depends. They can also spew fire. I don't know, that's so gimmicky. And a full -2/+2 difference. Slow wound healing, let's get rid of this. And that is more reasonable. Good. Oh no, if we save and apply again, we have to wait for the roll. That background picture looks like they're holding gold, but they turn it around so you can see this. That background picture is random art. Probably made by an AI, it looks awful. And they have like a total of 5 pictures. Every time they release a new DLC, they have 5 random comic style pictures in there for no reason. It's kind of like the mod maker here put a random picture of this here in there for no reason. It doesn't fit with anything else in the game. It is awful game design. It's very typical Eastern European game design style. You can see this with many games there. If you get into the history of these people, then you will notice like they made games like, I don't know if you know Stalker, that video game. And there was this one guy, the leader, and he bought himself a sports car and everything, and the person who was coding the game and was doing the heavy lifting didn't get paid at all. And he was rolling with that for years and years, into living it up. And yeah, and people here in the civilized world, they were giving them money all the time, and that is the same that's happening here with this game. People here, this is a prison architect mod, and the people get paid thousands and millions of dollars. I don't know how much actually, but it is so much. It is so much that a streamer here is making, or a content creator is making a fortune just stealing content from one of my favorite streamers and putting it up there on TikTok, and he's having huge ad revenue, and he's making a living just by making content for this garbage game, for this slapjank. It is preposterous, and it makes me very angry. So that is what is happening in the world currently, as well. Not just the fascism in the Western world that is on the rise, but also stupid people get manipulated into supporting bad people, and I don't like this. And I'm part of the problem. I'm playing this. I'm not paying for it, but I'm definitely propagating this content. And the content itself is fun, because it's really toxic content here. You have child labor, you have drug abuse, and you raise a child to be a wife, and you let them run around naked in the colony all the time, and all this stuff, and very suggestive.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Yeah, maybe. Good. Anyways, let's go back to it. Stone Jar, the Colosseum Fighter, needs a different filter. Good. You're not going to be our crafter. You're going to be our planter. And you're going to be able to cook as well. And that's it. That's the important thing. And this all is good. Let's save load. And we're gonna name it Dual Corn Tribal. Good. Close and randomize. It's going to. This old roll took 3,000 attempts. Dual corn, tribal dual corn. Yeah. They have two horns. They come from the patriarchy, and that was the joke. The patriarchy. They have two horns. One here in front of the forehead, and the other one somewhere else. Good. Why are they incapable of firefighting? We have to check out if this is all correct here. That is correct. Incapable of dumb labor. That's not nice. Undergrounder, nudist, sanguine. No. Nudist would be fine in theory. Age 55. Huh? Oh, we did not roll our roll is the problem. So we were asking for too much? Let's filter again. Maybe this will happen on its own. Let's give you a cooking and a plants 6. Good. Also, let's do the beta test of the re-rolling because it takes too long. Randomize. That's a bit faster and it did not work. Randomize. Good. It's a lot of incapables. Wonder if we cannot have this. So what's the problem here? Why can we... Oh, we did roll it now. Incapable of caring and social. Yeah, brawler. But they suck at brawling, actually. But they're a hard worker. And they have a little bit of animals. And the important things they have there... No, that's not cool. Also, the filter is wrong. No, this is proper. We're not looking for brawler, actually. Override, close, and randomize. This takes longer than not having the random plus installed. But alright. She's kind of ugly. And we don't need an undergrounder. Undergrounder. Good, you're bloodlust. You're incapable of violence. You're incapable of too much as well. Undergrounder again. Also good doctor. Plants is gonna take a while until we can plant our tea. That's not good. Low wage worker. Sickly child. Child must be tribal. So that we're gonna change afterwards. Randomize. So let's filter this. Let's ignore here the number and instead do that. Save again. Randomize. Incapable of violence. Undergrounder. Undergrounder is always coming up. Let's check the filter. Give you another thing, and that is undergrounder. 0.4 and it's coming up all the time. Come on, game. Let's exclude this garbage. Save and close and randomize. Incapable of art, but fantastic cooking and planting. And they're also kind. Shooting 15. Yes. Animals 4, they can go hunting and they're versed in medicine as well. Bee-doc, they're not a doctor. Not really. But they need to learn it. The core needs to learn it. Bodyguard trainee. No. What about you and nature? No, you're more for art. What about you? Do you have burning passion in this and that? This is a good role. But yeah, it's because they're delicate, right? Melee and shooting both. Shop kit. The heck is this? Social 4, intellectual drifter. Artistic -4. Traveled often. Casual work. Good. So you are going to be... What's your name? Plants? Cook dog. That's a great name. And Ronan Lawless. Ronan, what a name for a woman. It's alright. We have Tim Roth. Got some drugs in the pocket and 11 hemagen thingies. Let's go to the character editor. Inventory. You don't need this. Drop it. And bodyguard trainee. Shooting 3, melee 2. Plants 2, medical 2. Let's find a tribal background that has medical +2 and plants +2. Art is disabled. We're gonna get rid of this probably without skill block and no tribal background. Good. Plants 10. Medical 10 with the bodyguard trainee. Melee crafting social. So medical 4, intellectual 5. Construction 1. Budding artist. Cave child, cave child. Why are there 2 different cave childs? Children? Don't know. Social digger, mining, construction, firekeeper, cooking, crafting. What we're looking for? Cooking and medical. Should probably not be in here. But let's see. Melee and crafting. Yep, that's all we got. Soul survivor, plants and cooking. Oh, both. Actually, soul survivor. Let's take this. What is tribe child? Plants, shoot melee. Vengeful child, shooting melee. Soul survivor is the best. Tribal background, probably space bartender. Cooking, plants, crafting, social. Wow. Bartender on a space station. Interacted and befriended with many people. Good, good, good. Befriended with them. Transform into a mutant? No. Can we click on the xenotype editor here? Can we click on this here? Oh, yes. Stick together. Let's load the dual-corn patriarchy. And switch it up. Female clothing fully nude. Research very fast. Dual-corn patriarch. Must be a patriot. Must be male requirements. Why? Because we have male supremacy. Let's do... Problem is we want her to be potentially a leader. Nah, it's fine. Let's leave this be. She can be a counselor, actually. Childbirth, childbirth. Can start at any time. Huh? Rituals. Wait, what? Did we just random everything? Let's load it up again. Good. No, for some reason this got added in. Because it's a different... Can start anytime, can start anytime. No, 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 this is fine. This all, dual-corns preferred. Hair and beards. Can switch this up as well. Let's leave it be for a moment. Add a pair of desire. Weapon pair. Weapons? Can we not add noble weapons here? Ranged heavy, ranged light. Noble. Remove. Add weapon pair. Melee ranged. Noble melee, despise ranged. Swap. Yes. That's good. Let's save this. Was there anything else? Next. Hopefully it's not going to randomize the stuff again. I think it just randomized something here. We should have saved them before we switched up the race. Darn it. But it did not change these. Weird. Soul Survivor is incapable of violence. Ah, that's why this is so good. Calm down. Clam down. This is a fat kid. Clam down. Good, good, good. So, Soul Survivor not possible. Tribal background. What is all this here? Off-world. Will it have a natural meditation background? No. Tribal miner. Hunter. Son of a huntress. Cooking, crafting, medical, shooting. This will work. Problem is it does not have a background. So only the tribals have a background. Tribe child, melee, plants, intellectual. This is it then. Because Soul Survivor is incapable of violence. Doesn't say here, weirdly enough. Good, and then we have our shooting back. Good. Phew. So they're incapable of intellectual because of their genes. Awful intellectual. That's fair, I suppose. But you also, and that's not fair. That's very bad. That we're gonna change. Let's go to the character and click on the metahuman And to remove the awful intellectual, they should have good intellectual, not awful intellectual. They should have... Why can I not see this? Why is this not full screen? Collapse all, expand all. Select genes, that's better. Good, we go to... How long are we playing? 1.5 hours we're playing. We haven't even started the game. That's the sandbox. It is a sandbox. It's a good sandbox, I guess. If not an awful game. But let's keep going. Smoke leaf dependency. Want to give them definitely a better hunger rate. We could make them antisocial. But that is something we don't like. Awful animals? Nah, I don't know. I don't want to restrict them that much here. That's the problem. I want to give them strong intellectual, actually. I want to give them strong everything, actually. Strong animals as well. I want them to be good at everything. Strong construction. Maybe not. Strong melee, definitely. Except for plants and cooking. Maybe they could be poor cooks? No. Medical, strong medical as well. You want them to be great. But what would be the restriction there that makes them great? Cold weakness, tender skin is the problem. So dark vision, strong melee, strong psychic dependency is the only thing. But -4, look at this hunger rate, 200% is just brutal. We have to get this down. 4 points. Could give them another dependency. I mean, that is the meta. That is the meta game. Could give them a go juice dependency. But this is hard to keep up with. Alcohol resistant we could get rid of. And now if we give them the alcohol dependency, now we have to brew beer. I mean, this is probably this is probably the true meta. Just a beer in a joint or something. But it's not a joint, it's actually tea. Just they drink a lot of stuff. And then go juice. And then they're drinking all the time. I want to find a different solution here. Can we give them +3 from something? Something that doesn't bother us at all. Make them a kill thirst, probably. Yeah. That fits like a glove because then hunger rate 90%. And you see how 4 points is 100% and 1 point is 10%. That does not add up. So the more you differ from the 0 metabolic efficiency, the more a difference it makes. Xenotype name Inkist. What? Did we randomize this on accident? We might have. Let's save and apply. Good. And nothing else changed. There's still the pickpocket. Pickpocket was good in a Pathfinder. Was a good background there. Right, and we're going to install the chip into him, if at all possible. Let's save these characters in case we have to start over, and the mechanical thing does not even work out. Good. Character editor, we start with you. So let's override these guys. Nah, let's do a new thingy there. Peacock dog, craft dog. All right. We got some. We got them saved. We got Sam saved. No, we got them saved. That's what we're trying to do here. Then we start the game and see how it goes. Hopefully we did not forget anything. Good. Generate the map. Can finally start the game. 1 hour 30 minutes. The chief of the bigger group. Alright. Halcyon Albert is there. We immediately pause the game because we want to set ourselves up. It's a mountain. Oh. That's a bit of a surprise. We said no to this. Why is it there? Weird. Here's a tree, that's nice. Ancient giant wheel is junk. Bunch of rhinoceroses. This is jungle. I did not mean to do jungle. We're gonna die very soon here. Basic subcore times 5. Craft dock. Can you... Where are my mechs? Where are my mechs? They're not here? There's a mech link. Craft dock. Install. Yeah, that's how you start. Good. But where are the mechs though? Probably don't have them because we don't have a mechanitor. This thing is not gone. Some things did not work out. But it's fine. Orders, we're going to allow everything. This is even the jungle background noises. And there's monkeys. We're in the wrong biome. Here's an ancient danger. Let's move in. Where are our weapons? Oh, we don't have any. Ah, it checks out. Good, but here is going to... Oh, terrain affordance. Also, let's not immediately do this. And here is the roof, and there's the terrain affordance. Cannot build anything here, but... we can build around this completely. So we could start our base here, whoop and whoop. No. Does not work, but here. We can close ourselves in. And there. This could be a fantastic room. Can immediately paint it in. Structure wall. Da, 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 da. Good, like this. And like that. Good, but what else are we doing here? Could set up some zones. Pop, pop, pop. This is going to be inside. Gotta do the same thingies that Adam does. Adam versus everything. I can only recommend. Watch this guy. He knows what he's doing. Work. And here as well. Gonna have the walls. And we're gonna have a zone for animals as well. Just in case. We don't have to do this. Expand. Inside. Zone. Clear the inside. This is not like we wanted. Good. Something like this. It doesn't matter too much, right? Good. But currently we're unrestricted, which reminds us there is a schedule. And we do have a fast sleeper, that is the meta-human. So they don't need to sleep that much. They can do anything when they're done here. 5 hours, the rest will sleep 7 hours. We have good experience with that. 5, 7, and before we go to sleep we recreate. And when we wake up, we recreate as well. So that was the schedules. Then we have food policy. Lavish. Clear, clear, clear. We're gonna eat meals. going to eat Pem. And maybe some berries? I don't know. So we don't have to set it up for traveling. Then there is one missing. Meals, Pem, berries. I don't know. Can't remember. It's fine. Is there other food here? No. Right. Then we have to bring the things in. But maybe when this is done... Oh, the work tab. That's right. Doctoring. Everybody is doctoring. Handling. Everybody is handling. Hunting. Everybody is hunting. Construction. Oh! Plants cook can help constructing. Growing, definitely. Before you cook? No. Plant cut. Before we do anything, we cut the plants real quick. Smithing, tailoring, dark study. Research when you're done with everything else. Good. Crafting will not craft. Peacock will not craft. This is for hammering out stone. When we're done doing everything. Right. B-Dog, grab your sword. And then we're gonna start crafting immediately with a crafter. Do we have enough wood to build this and then craft? Work? Maybe. Good. Production. Crafting spot inside. Bills. Add bill. Recurve. Forever suspend. We're gonna start with this when we're done with the room actually. Then furniture. We're gonna give ourselves beds immediately. Let's have one double bed. Because you know. Things are going to happen. Where we're gonna put the beds. Does it matter much? No. In front of the ancient danger we have to leave a little bit of room. Because it's gonna go a trap tunnel. So we get the resources early. Good. In front of the door we have our beds. Or we could put them here. Yeah, this makes more sense. Here we have a bed, and there we have a bed. How does this work again? This is good enough, even though the bed needs to be the other way around. Otherwise, I just can't. No, it was correct. No, this is correct. Oh man, this is all on top of each other. Can we not do it the other way around somehow? Nah, it's fine. Architect, end table. Do it last. It's not important in the beginning. Also, this is on top of the stuff, so let's cancel. We're going to shove the beds then in the corner. How about that? That's a bit better. Bam, boom. Like this. Alright, this is very different now. A wooden end table, do it later. Zone, growing. And come time, we are going to know how to do this all with no pause. But currently... Nice. Currently, we're just too slow. Don't know how the game works, really. So let's grow some roses here and there. Expand. Good. Roses. Expand. Pop, pop, pop. And some rice. Da, 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 da. This is cheese, not rice. The picture is cheese, but it says here rice. Let's plant some cheese then. Good for all of our eating needs. This is good enough for now. And then we have to plant some... super planting is down here. Sad, but there's super planting up there as well. Expand. This is not potatoes. Expand. It's going to be medicine. Good, let's disable the sowing. We're gonna sow this last. Because we do need food first. So this is a rice field there. And then we're gonna have a potato field here. Good, that's all that is needed. What about our tea though? We have 16 now. Also, if this is our base, let's look at the turn of affordance again. And only the turn of affordance. If this is the base, then the medicine will be outside. And wow, look at those bushes. This is the base on top. Double wall in from here. Good, let's plant some tea then here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. That's alright. Do we like this actually? Can we see at the other zones? We have a zone here and we have a zone there. A zone here, zone there. Let's make this different. Something like this. We have 4 pieces of space here. We're overthinking this probably. Where's our rice zone? Here. Shrink. I can barely see the zones, by the way. Just because of the overlay. Somewhat yes, somewhat no. Look at these awful graphics here. All looks like vomit. Turn affordance no longer important. Good. So how's the inside looking? We're building these beds, but we're missing a table. Why can we not do ideology tables? That's weird. But let's get one table going. Here's fine. And quick stools to get ourselves started off. Right. Then in the end we're going to need something recreational. Can we do the poker table already? Do we have cloth? Are we starting with cloth? No. Don't. Bunch of plastic in here. Is this what it is? Let's put the chess table from wood here. Later. And a horseshoe. No, not there. That's too much. They don't need that much recreation. Good. This can be harvested. This can be cut down. And then we're gonna need wood in the vicinity. Table to gym. Can we start the game? Start it. Let's go, guys. Go, go, go. Where we're gonna bring the things? Architect? Stick together rituals. Mechanic installed. Primary is stick together. Constructoid attached. Sweet. Alright, so that worked. Pods arrived with the constructoid. Good. So this is the first time we're doing this with the Mechanitor. Well, on stream, I think we tried it off stream a little bit and then gave up after 5 minutes. Right, where are the structures that we need elsewise? We got furniture. Shelves. Do some quick shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, now the mech guy. Group 1. Current mode work. Auto repair. Unrestricted. Escort recharge. Dormant self-charge. Let's do a dormant self-charge for you. Put you inside as well. Where's the mech? How can we select them? There we are. Good. Don't need construction help. In fact, we don't need this mech at all. We might deconstruct it. How's this bed? Normal quality, poor quality. Maybe you can try again, dude? Build dock. Good. Maybe we need this guy, actually. Mix? For making shelves. Controller dormant self-charge. Draft. I want them to go here and work. It doesn't work? Like that? What are you doing now? Cleaning? Building a roof. Oh, that's good. Good. B-Dock. Construct. And give ourselves another mother. Hey, I'm pressing the C button. Control. Bam. Good. Work on this. The mech can build the roof. Somebody can build these now. Just normal beds. A poor table. A poor stool. This guy sucks. The shelves are getting created. Good. So we can sleep inside, hopefully, in the first night. Plant dock. What are you doing? Growing heel root. Why? Oh, you're harvesting trees, actually. Because you're cutting before you're planting. That's normally good. But in this case, it's not. Let's sow some psychoid plants. Sow some potatoes. Actually, let's sow here first. Good. Sow this whole area. Ancient danger. That's good. Because we're going to move in here after we're done outside there. And we're also hoping for some guns inside. And Craft Dog... He would like the sword, actually. B-Dog, what are you doing? You building? Drop your sword. Craft Dog. Equip the sword. And then we can bring all the stuff on the shelves inside automatically. What a luxury to have shelves. Not have everything on the ground. 1300 anything. What are you doing relaxing socially? I guess you could. But you could also haul this stuff. Peacock, because you're very fast, actually. And then you can keep sewing the area. Because she's naked, and she got the naked speed. Craft Dog is hauling the steel into the shelves. How are we gonna open this? With a door. We got bids. Let's look at the social tabs. Ronin +3 chit chat. Incompatible orientation. What? B, what's your deal, dude? Delicate, sanguine, male vampire. Ronin is also a male. Oh. Oh, they can become the leader. Alright. The only female is the metahuman, that's fair. Absolutely. That's alright. We don't really care. Can we try to romance them? B-Dog? 92% chance. Look at this. Hi! New lovers immediately. That was easy. Set owner, Craft Dog and B-Dog. They have the doctoring in common, you know. Good. Poor bet again. Somebody has to try again as well. Craft Dog? You're missing the wood. Good. Who else can cut? Plant cut? Nobody. They'll suck at it so much. Good, you're eating something, sure. Bring that hemagen. Bring these items. Then we could also build, if we have nothing else to do, simple research bench. Here in the rosies. Can we have the room overlay, please? Barracks, impressiveness, dull. Dull is good enough. Now it's very dark, we can't see. Let's put in, what time is it? Oh, it's also warm. I guess a simple cooler will do. Temperature, passive cooler. Here, doesn't matter as long as it's in the room. Somebody really needs to cut these trees. Constructoid. Where's our other mech? Darn it. The lifter. Did not come. Build dog? Architect. So we don't need fire, but it's so dark we cannot see. Is this unroofed, or did we do the whole roof there? Probably. Let's go to crafting. I guess. Unsuspend. Good. Build dog, what are you doing? What about this? Relaxing socially all the time. Enough with this. Harvest, harvest. Harvest, harvest. There are fat trees here. We need to kill them all. A little bit of rice is growing. Good. Halcyon is inside. Rhinos or trees somewhere else. Alright. Let's see how this goes. What are your... Ah, yeah, we meant to do a completely new ideology for this guy. That's probably for next time. Save? What do you mean save? Load. We must do. We can do this in the character editor. Yeah, and we completely forgot about this stuff. We have to do that in the character editor. We could do it now while we wait for things to happen. On the other hand, need some torches maybe to get around. Alright, craft dog already crafting is good news. Wood components. Right. So if we make them go along here and then they pop out there, we shoot them, or try and do something over there on the edge. Here's probably gonna be it. Then they go along. Can I get shot here? Maybe if we mine this out. Do we have a miner? Skill 3 on the craft dock. Skill 2 here on the build dock. Good. Already we're doing some love making here. That's great. Wonderful. B-Dog is still working. Cooler should be on. Construction botched. Oh dear. I guess you mine a little bit then. Plans, food and sleep. Sleep is high enough. Go back to work. Craft dog. Also good. Then we need to do stone cutting and stuff. Guess we could do it over here. Work, construction, production. Also, what do we do about the beauty? There's an art bench. If we do simply 3, we're fine. Let's go inside here for an art bench, and for stone cutters we can do it there. We can practice with some benches over here. The researcher can stand in the roses, no problem. Good. Did we not get chunks from this? Huh? That's terrible. Or is it not researched? No, we have everything. Electricity, solar panel, research. Also, what about our power? Wind turbine goes here in the end. Rotate, terraformancy. It's gotta be in the fields then in the end. Here is good. Gotta go around this way. Power needs to go in somewhere. Nothing can grow there. It's not cool. But there could be another prison. Alright. Steel stone cutter table. We made it from steel. Granite. Where are chunks? Here's limestone. I guess. Bills, add bill, limestone, forever. Good. Of course these bows are more important now. There's a poor bow, but he's just trying. Come on. Give him a break. He will do it come time. Haven't hauled in the materials here yet. Craft dock. Cutting stone, let's suspend. Have other things to do. Haul the steel, that's fine. Build dock, what are you doing? Cutting bamboo tree? Let's haul this instead. Good, just so that everything is in. Sandstone, we also have a little bit. Sandstone, so we broke this and got no chunks from this, weird. Slate. Dull, mediocre, very spacious. Oh, here we got one. Here we got a sandstone chunk. That's cool. Right, production art. Steel art. Doesn't look like steel at all. So we build it. Good, we brought the things. Let's get a weapon rack. Shelf. Why can I click the storage there? Link? No, I can. Weapons. Please don't. And we build one more. Here, and that's gonna be for nothing but weapons. Good. Allow biocoded? No. No biocoded weapons. Right. Not worrying about food just now, maybe a little bit later. This is nice that the constructor is doing that. Let's turn him off. Good. Then somebody capable can finish this. Because this has... No, it doesn't actually matter. But for practice purposes. Should let them do it. Bills, add bill art, small sculpture. Do until you have 10 details. We're gonna make them from limestone. Good. Monkey self-tamed. Welcome to the colony, little monkey. And then it is time to set up a zone. Expand allowed. Animals. They can roam around the area freely because this is where we live. Good. Animals. Animals. Come home, little monkey. And then we also have a home zone. It is this all. Good. And the ancient danger will be part of the home zone soon. This looks like the inside zone. But let's leave it like that. Normally you put in the walls so they can repair, but we don't have stone yet. Hey! We could already give us fat walls here. Fat Kowalski. To defend against people, and then have a trap tunnel here. We can round this. Let's round this a little bit. Good. What are the people doing? Hauling survive back. Oh, where is this all? Why was this scattered? Terrible. Haul it off. My weapons go here. Can burn that weapon and it's dark again. Bee cook, can you come in? How's your hemagen? Hemagen is fine. Good. Cannot work, missing wood. Peacock, can you, before you recreate yourself, can you harvest a little bit? Thought this was a tree. Harvest. Need so much wood. Even over there. Good. Alright. Work on this. The monkey comes in. Harvest, harvest. It all. Keep going. Good. What are we building? The shelf. Bee cook. Work on the shelf. And then you could also practice the beds. Good. Sleepy time. Alright, inside is 21 degrees at night. Has something to do with our passive cooler. Just working out just nicely. Work on this bed. It's currently not needed much. Craft. Consuming. Digging at sandstone, alright. Just round this off a little bit. Actually, we could round that off even more. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're crafting. Where's those nice recurve bows? How's the food situation? Potato, rice. Psychite tea is here. Kill these trees when you have the time. Could also do power. That's interesting. What if we wall ourselves through like that? Have a wall in here? Yeah. Have to hammer out a lot of stones. Limestone forever. A normal bow, hooray. Peacock? No. Equip the normal bow, that's gonna make you happy. Bee-dog. Alright. Go all the way down here for even more scattered survival meals. Yeah, that sucks. It's gonna take the whole day. And there's even more here. That's what we did now. Alright, so what are we doing? What are we spending our time on? Sleepy time? Oh, a good bow. B-Dog, when you're done, equip. Right. Bills, do until you have 10. Do until you have 3 bows. Good, so you can practice a little bit more crafting before you go to the real deal. Art. Who likes art? Only the craft dog. Alright. When you're done with the bows, actually we could say do until you have 2. And when this guy picks up his bow, the bee-dog, then he's going to say, hey, one is missing, and then he's just going to finish his work. Sounds good. Craft dog? Keep going. Good. Is another good bow. Alright. Equip this. Normal and poor is all we have. Bills. Do until you have. Let's suspend this. And in the end, quality. Masterwork. What's better? Good. Masterwork. Excellent. Excellent, legendary. Till you have 1. And we're gonna suspend it for now. I don't know when we have time to do this. But not currently. Good. Got a little bit more wood going to see us. This is awful and very dirty. If only we had a cleaner bot. But the game didn't like it. They gave us the constructoid instead. Production. Where's the mechanoid stuff? Electric crematorium. What is that used for? Huge stone crematorium vaporizes corpses. Can make it from limestone. Why not? Can put it out here. No big deal. What are we doing limestone wise now? Art. Let's do the art first. Sandstone chunks as well. Bills. Add bill. Sandstone blocks. Let's do... add 100. Do until you have 200. It's fine. Do this first thing. Now we have 40 limestone blocks. Small sculptures, they're gonna do it. What are we doing? Possibly hauling again. Yep, more love making, good. Now we have to dive into the ancient danger. We can melee block with craft dog if it comes to that. And the other guys shoot from behind. But we're going to have them run into the trap tunnel as well. So how are we going to do this? The door is blocked. Plan it out, maybe. Need a lot of wood for this. Do we need something powered? Not just yet. We never planted cotton. What are we researching? And how do the mechs work? I think a research solar panel is useful. Let's leave it at that. But how do mechs work? This self-charges. Energy 45. Fall per day 0. Select overseer. Isn't there a color thingy as well? Assign to a group. To a group 1. Copy, clip, show, comment, show, social, show all. Gear. Needs, energy, health. Malaria disease. Oh man. Well, we doctor first thing. B-doc. You want to learn it, but this needs to be a good doctor. Work. This needs to be the best doctor we have. It's malaria. Good. Craft dog. Who has malaria? Craft dog as well. Tending to B-dog. For the best medicine. I guess. P-cook has also have to do it. Help him out. Alright. Meditate a little while. Alright. Can you hold this? It's in the door. Good. Going for a walk. Why not? It's a nice place for a walk. While these guys do something else. Do we have wood? We have a little bit. Let's plan this out. Architect. Structure, wooden door goes. Craft dog is pregnant. As per plan. Like this. Fibrous mechanites. Oh man. Craft dog the surgeon. P, can you do something about this? Bunch of diseases here. All the time. What now? Transport crash. It's a dude. Bleeding out. Bio. Quick sleeper, misandrist, jogger, melee. Crafting and plans, undivided collective. Low certainty. Peacock, what are you doing? Where's the guy? Over here. Rescue? Death in 7 hours. It's fine. Let's rescue. He's a colonist. So I don't know what we're going to do about their ideology. That's a problem. Dormant self-charging. Tending to Trevino. Guest. Herbal medicine only is fine. Old gunshot. Scratches and bruises. Extreme pain. Hearing impaired. Bio. Age 42. Huh? No, they're fine. Right ear has a bruise, that's why. Good, let's tend them without the medicine. Because our medicine has not grown yet. Good. This guy could work. On the ancient danger built. Good. Let's build some traps. Good, we're gonna pop in here, open it up, deconstruct, and then hopefully these traps will be enough. There's no way these traps are enough. This is one more trap. It's a shame that this goes that way. We can stand here and shoot into them when they come around the corner. I don't know. Could set up a little bit of another thing there. Then we would have to make the barracks even less spacious. How come everybody is sleeping? This is terrible. Cut some stones, man. Good. Building the traps. Must be enough. Craft Dog is going to melee block. The other people are going to shoot in. We're going to be fine. He stands here. The bear might help out. Can do a bear combat zone. And do it around the corner here. Zone. A new area. Combat. Expand. Going to put the bear here into this combat zone. And I don't know, this doesn't seem right. Stand here, stand there. Bear stands here, other person stands there. And people shoot from here. We don't need to build too much, this is fine actually. Expand allowed, combat. This is for the bear, expand allowed. Manage, shrink. So bear is here, we go there. Shooters are here. Thingy comes and gets wrecked. There's a plan, but the shooters have to wait a little bit depending if they're melee or not. We're going to find out. Good, somebody is sleeping. Trevino is a guest. 42 female. We could romance. Peacock? Not assigned to doctoring, can I death rest? Oh, we could death rest as well. We need to do this actually. Come time. So they're just a guest. I guess we nurse them back to health and then they're gonna ask for joinage. I'm gonna have to convert them somehow, maybe or not, maybe not. We're just gonna leave them their own ideology. Undivided collective. Well, that's not good. Child labor encouraged. Sure. Whatever. Good. It might cause some friction, but alright. Normal bed, normal bed, normal bed, normal bed. How come nobody's working? Are we bringing the bricks here? Oh yeah, we don't have room for bricks much any longer. All that steel and all that food. Details. Drop on floor. Details. Drop on floor. Limestone forever now. In the end, we're going to have a limestone castle. It's nice that we have power, but it's not connected. probably need a waterproof wire going through here or something in the future. Should we work on a castle already? Limestone around the place? No, we need a trap tunnel. Proper trap tunnel from limestone over here. Don't like that our stuff can burn outside, so this is a huge issue. We will have to fight and win the fights, otherwise we lose way too much. Barracks are still awful. Craft, what are you doing? Junk? Let's suspend the sandstone. We have 115 is enough. Cut more here. 60 sculpt. Good. Now we need a lot of medicine care here now. Health, psyche dependency, craft dog. Malaria, bed rest, work. Craft dog. Let's make this medical. Oh, dude. Do you need care? Not really. Now he's getting fed. Let's pop out of the bed. Craft dog. Can you not lie down? No, you can. And again, he was stealing the bed. B-dog. Condolence, not essential doctoring. Peacock is doing it good. Malaria is the problem here. Good, but we got it. And then you can continue sculpting, or you can even consume this meal. And stop this madness, dude. Alright. The bear is there, that's not good. Clear out loud area. Animals. Halcyon, what are you doing? Good. The constructor is not constructing? Why not? Well, because we did not have wood, probably. What else can we make from steel? Or must we make from steel? Production. Electric stove. Yeah. Let's put one here. For the future. Good, this is getting done, and we can open the ancient danger very soon. Can we not F? No, we cannot. Dumping. Then we can reclaim the wood there. Alright. What are your genes? Your baseline, aren't you? Yep. Alright, so where's the power gonna go and how's this going to look? Don't know, but we can mine this here. Just because. Trevino joins. Work. Childcare. Warden. Handle, everybody handles. Cook skill is 1, everybody hunts. Construction 1, you like to grow, you like to cut. Cut? Bulk goods trader. Smithing you like, tailoring you like. Tailor, then we have 2 tailors. That we don't actually need. I want only 1 tailor who is really proficient at it. Craft is good. You can cut stones then. That means steel art. Craft dock. Good. I think they like crafting. I mean art. Artistic 0. Craft dock. No, craft dock actually builds. Craft dock, yes. Good. And this one? Limestone forever? Trevino's the guy for the job. Now we have this as well. Just need a little bit of plants. So he's gonna cut plants first. Trevino. And then he's gonna hammer out some stone. This is the perfect worker. For our purposes. Boomlopes, what the heck is this? Oh, this is the bulk goods trader. Should we trade with them? Can sell them 2 bows. But no, that's not bulk goods, is it? Last trap. Then we can open this door. We can also hold this door open. In case we need to pull everything out to these guys. That would be nice. It's better than the trap setup we have. Let's deconstruct. Can we put the mech somewhere else? Allowed zone work. Allowed area. Oh, he's deconstructing immediately. Work. Mechs. Stop the madness. You go there. And then we're gonna draft everybody and make them ready. Oh, sorry. Love making has been interrupted. Build? Yeah. Cannot go here, no path. Good. We are the sticky group. And Ridgemere. Yes. Ridgemere is where we live. Now, we go here. Cannot go here, no path. Deconstruct. Da-dum, da-dum. This is going to be crazy. Everybody go further out. Mechs are coming. There's just a single cipher. Dude, you have a path here. Good. This is crazy pants. It's dead. How boring. How boring. But wait a minute, we're not done here. We're not done here. And everybody wants to eat. Clean the barracks. We're going to shoot these caskets. But first, we're going to take out the important things. Skill trainer shooting. B-Dog. Use this. Oh, you're definitely gonna use this. And who's gonna go on Luciferium? Trevino. Trevino feeling unhappy. Come on, take some Luciferium. Gonna be happy afterwards. And you're gonna take some tea afterwards as well. Ideologen forbids. I guess. Take the Luciferium. Dude, you can take it over there. You don't need to walk 3 spaces to take this. Cannot pick up, cannot haul, no empty accessible. Terrible. Storage. Allow all. Haul. Haul. And then B-Dog is gonna go here. And shoot the caskets. Oh, there's another door. It's boring. Let's go over here. And shoot this. And run. Ouch. Bleeding out in 20 hours. That's not cool. Bellerose, the only evil guy. They're gonna come for us. B-Dog. Dog, can you attend to them? Without medicine? Good shot. Trevino doesn't have a weapon. That's sad. Ouch. Ouch. Dun-dun. Alright, can we get a part of the action? Health? No immediate danger. Stab him! Brawler will be unhappy. Trevino? Equip heavy SMG. Allow this chimpanzee. This guy is dead. Dead pirate. What about these guys? In 3 hours. Peacock. Carry to the cryptosleep casket. Craft dog. Carry to the cryptosleep casket. Trevino. Carry the other thing. Oh no, no, no. Craft dog. Days. Oh, you noob. Carry. Good. Incendiary launcher. We don't like that much. What are you doing? Cryptosleep casket. Back where you came from. Good. Cannot haul. Trevino in a daze. Sad face. Incendiary launcher. So we liked when this was only... Hey, bulk goods. Guys are leaving again? Hey, they're gone. They're gone. We wanted to trade with them. But missed it. Alright, so this is a proper room. Let's open this as well. Orders, deconstruct. This all. Tortoise self-tamed. Good. Animals, back to the animals. This all get rid of. Deconstruct this all. Is no longer needed. Barracks dull, very spacious, ugly and very dirty. Home zone. Good. Let's move into the tomb. What was in here? Trevino's still in a daze. They cannot help us. Alright. Tended wounds is good. Alright. Good. Do we have somebody who can do something? B-Dog. Eat some food. And then you're gonna open this. So what's inside? Tech, compact weaponry. Apply. Good. Boop. Research. Compact weaponry. Where is this? Complex or compact? Oh, we needed that. Royalty elbow blade, handheld knee spike. Cool. Nice. Alright. Boom, boom. So how are we gonna move in here? First we have to rip out these sandstone walls. And then we're gonna see. Steel urn, slate urn. Let's claim everything. This is all ours. Good. So here's our little home. Then we need to build a huge wall around us. And ways to get out. Oh, this is all overhead mountain. Is that a problem? I think insects can spawn here or something. Good. Everybody's still sleepy time. We have 3 people. Trevino is in a daze. But when he's out of a daze, he's gonna have catharsis. And then he can cut down some trees. Good. This outer space. We can make this into a prison. All we need to do is get walls. And this could also be a kite around area. Let them in one spot and go out the other spot. Into the garden. Let's plan it. Gonna make the outer wall first this time. Architect. Limestone wall. Double wall. Can we just double it out here? Could be nice. So since we start with the outer wall, we start here. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Then we go out that way. Will we? Maybe. He immediately builds this wall. Crazy pants. Good. Outer wall means door here, door there. Limestone door. Outer wall, should that not mean wooden doors? No. It's fine. Outer wall here. Do we ever have to go here? Let's not ever go there. That saves us some resources. If we go around. Yeah. That's a bit terrible. Is it not super duper terrible? No, it's fine. Good. And what is the terrain affordance? That's not it. Good. Here's our castle. Outer wall first means this is good. Not sure, can we build there? Nope, doesn't support heavy. That's exactly what we thought. So walls 13. This is 13 here. Wow. Really cool. We like that number. Good, let's make it nice and symmetric. And can cut this off maybe for the or in the future. And block us, let's lock us in like that. Good. And should we get raided, we can run around here like crazy. Which is nice. Now, what we could do is build something of a vault. If you make shelves from a different material that would not burn, that would help definitely. But a real vault would be nice. Could do it here for the important things, and a fat double door. Marble. Maybe. Good, let's see how that goes. Let's deconstruct and... yeah. Alright, how's everybody doing, and where is this guy gonna go? Into the crematorium. Do we need wood to use this? No clue. Ding. Limestone blocks. 150 limestone blocks. Craft. Craft is fine. clean the barracks. Bills, limestone forever. Can you do it? We don't have limestone. What? There's limestone chunks here. Details. Oh, Trevino's supposed to do it. Alright, craft dog. You can do it. We meant to do statues. Oh, and we have one. Good, let's install it. Middle-ish here. This is perfect. This is even more perfect. B-Dog, what are you doing? Hauling wood? Just install this. And then you can clean the racks. Craft dog, 20 this. Good. Rejected proposal. Wait, what? Spencer Craft dog rejected it. It was good. Broken up. That's not good. Alright, good.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
It's very sad, Fat Cat. It's extremely sad. On the other hand, we can romance another person, the new person. But the new person is still in a daze. We have to wait until they come out of that, but then for sure. Good. Is anybody in chat? Let's look at the chat. Aloshare. You're gonna get a pawn because you got here on accident, and that's what you get. Aloshare, you could be the doctor. Bio. Title. Aloshare. Good, accept. Now it's not gonna show up, but maybe it shows up somewhere else. There we go. There the title shows up. I don't like this. I'm gonna give you the first name. Aloshare is better. And you cannot click this here, but we have a mod installed, and that is the fantastic character editor. And if we click here, and that is how easy it is. We would put it here into where we can actually see it there, but that's a problem, right? That's a big time problem, because then we don't know. We have no idea who can do what, because there's so many colonists and we need to see it on the first glance. So that's why. But you got a colonist. Thank you for watching, and anybody in the YouTubes as well. I know there's some people who like this. Even if we ourselves don't like this game at all, because it's not a game. We like games, but we get stuck with these janky non-games. We have a murder hobo sim that we're playing all the time. It's called The Hitman. No, that's not what it's called. I'm not gonna even acknowledge the game with its real name. So there we're glitching out all the time. Good, let's get some more limestone going. Can we burn bodies here? That cat dancing. Not we're gonna dance a little bit later. Trevino is still in a daze. But when they get out of it, for sure. Also, we're gonna have some parties going. Architect, ideology, ritual spot. Here in the good barracks, maybe later on. But yeah. A lot we can do, and we completely forgot about the ideologies while Trevino is in a daze and everybody is working here on the limestone electric stuff. It is electric as well. Huh. Just run a cord and this is gonna run. Sweet. While everybody is doing that, we are going to switch up ideologies. Good, let's go into the character editor and see what we made a mistake there. And this is all that here. The leader is wrong. The leader of the stick-togethers must be the super stick. And the leader title for female, should they be female, is super stick with an H. And we're gonna give them ahead. It's gonna be the Bray. And that is done. That's very wrong because they're gonna be mad when they wear the helmet come time, but that is alright. Wanna have a little bit fun with this. Super mistake? Hold on, what? The moral guide is going to be the stick it in, and we're gonna remove the visage mask. Cape is fine, but we need a head wrap for this type of role. Done. Then Sky Lantern remove. Am I thinking this is all correct? Social remove. Funeral remove. Funeral remove. Gonna add different, can add more than 3 rituals. What? Trial remove. Throne speech. What is this? Role change is fine. Leader speech is fine. Public execution. Tree connection. Can add more than 6 rituals. Childbirth. What is all this? This is all wrong. Okay, let's add some rituals, and this is going to be a social festival. Gonna be 6 social festivals. Good. And we're gonna edit them as well. Anytime. Goodwill. Done. Edit. Anytime for some goodwill. Which doesn't show up, but we can simply click it again. What's the problem there? Goodwill. Speaking of the glitch, when the glitchman music is playing, you're right, Fat Cat. Let's edit anytime and goodwill. Because the stick together faction ideology is all about sticking together here. We're gonna be friends with everybody. That is the idea, and that's why we're doing this. Nearby goodwill. Edit anytime nearby goodwill. Done. Edit anytime, and you guessed it, nearby goodwill. Done. And then we're gonna save this. Stick together override. Did we not also want to change the clothing rules? Like we should have a button-down shirt. This is the vampire thing, isn't it? So the Mechanitor is going to be a different one. Alright, sure. Maybe next time we're gonna get a different ideology going for the Mechanitor. They want to be something else for sure. Man, I cannot see anything here. This is brutal. Hey, and we're working on this now. Good, and that means our crafting will go up. Construction 7. Must go all the way up to 8. And then we can have a geothermal. If there is geothermal on the map. Anywhere to be found. Do not see any. Anywhere here is a hole in the ground. That would be one. There's another hole in the ground. Down, boom, 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 boom. And here's one all the way there. Ah, that's close enough. We can go there for sure. Can we not deconstruct this? This is where our vault is going to be. Seems like we're not working right. Craft Dock? Why are you not doing anything? Trevino's still in the days. Brutal. So if you want to start this patriotic thing, then that's not good. But what if we want to begin Fair of Promises? Leader, altar, lectern, and meal pillows. Major break risk. And you really don't want to drink a tea, dude? What's your issue? Served rotten core, slept in the heat, disturbed sleep. Catharsis. Ah, he's gonna be fine. It's gonna. Why does it show us then the major break risk? This is so dumb. This game is so dumb. Nothing here makes sense. So jank. The controls are garbage. We need a steel here. Power. Let's do a hidden conduit for now. Or forever, actually. connect these things. Good, let's work on it. Can we get more wood from here? How come the constructor is not working? Let's make them unrestricted. Surely they're gonna work then. Are they hauling this stuff? Don't know, but now they're working nicely. Which is good. Craft dog, more limestone, please. Not enough power. 217. Now we need a little bit more wind. And this will blow. Good. Bills, add bill, cremate corpse. Forever. Details. Now rotten and now fresh. It's gonna be human-like corpses. Colonist. Sure. Hopefully there's not gonna be a colonist there. It's funny that there's space for a chair or something. I guess we can make a little bit of something there. This wooden stool is poor. Darn it. What about this one? This is normal. Let's deconstruct. Good. And now we got a good thingy going, because the constructor has skill 10, I think. B-Dog is learning. Hey, let's work on our construction skill. Construct 3, construct 4. You don't want to do it. Actually, you should not even be doing it. We only have one constructor, that's fair. Let's do it. And can you not do this here first? Good, that's better. We need a vault. Now we're gonna mine the slate. And then we're gonna put in all of our valuables. Gonna do a double door. Are we? Maybe. Craft dog is mining like a champion. Good. Puking as well. What? Serious pain and sick health? Oh, you're fine. Fibrous mechanoids, they just go away. This is immune. Pregnant as well. Morning sickness. Oh dear. Rough business. So are we gonna do a double door? Maybe. It's the most reasonable thing. Structure, door, slate. It's not here, we need slate thingies. Sandstone until we have enough. And we should put all the bricks somewhere, so we can get a count of how many we have. Zone, dump, stockpile. Good, we're going to say clear, and this is going to be blocks. All blocks. Storage. Blocks, please don't put them here. So what do we have? A bunch of sandstone now. So we could do the outer part, the inner part of sandstone. And there's already room. Structure, limestone, sandstone. That way we're gonna have some space there. Done already. Good, and here as well. In the end. Good, let's go. What are we doing? Slate. Add building slate blocks. Forever as well when you're done. Limestone until you have 200. Put slate stone forever. Good. While we're sleeping now. Lazy pants. Only person working here is a constructoid. Ah, B-Dog is back. What do you mean roof? Why are you roofing this? Architect. Zone. Remove roof. This is all outside. Please don't have a roof here. Ever. Well, until we say otherwise. Good. This is looking great. Can we have more of this? Already have a double wall here. That's fast. If only Trevino could work a little bit, that lazy dude. Alright. And let's check your needs as well. Mood is very high because of the catharsis. Good. Non-archist star surroundings. Wait a minute. Can we now build the stealth stuff? How come we cannot? Is that an extra research? Do we have to do ideology for this? Ideology? Styling station. What the heck does this do? Ideogram archonic image. Sticker chancel. This from steel now? Steel? Yeah, probably. Good. So that could, in theory, burn down. I hope it does not. Right, but for our other ideology... Oh, no, this is it, isn't it? Don't understand.
Your lapse in judgment can be fatal.
Could be, could be. Somewhat impressive now. It's a bit ugly and a bit dirty. That's alright. So here is our vault. Good. What are you doing, sandstone? Furniture structure. Furniture shelf. Sandstone shelf. Rotate. Oh man, rotate. Rotate. Rotate, that's just fine. Good. And a crib in the middle for fun. Can be rotated as well, sweet. Good, we're gonna build this. Yeah. Sorry. Microphone troubles. So double slate door. I think we still cannot build it. Because we don't have enough slate for that. But alright. Build this real quick. Level 11 in plants as well. Good. Oh dear. Link settings. Clear all. This is gonna be for drugs. This is gonna be for weapons. Non-biocoded, of course. And quality normal. To legendary. Now let's do good to legendary. And what else? Medicine. Storage. Speaking of weapons, have you seen a trailer for Weapons? Oh, there's a new movie, Weapons? No, I haven't. But thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna watch that movie if you can recommend it. But I'm not gonna watch the trailer, you know me. You should check it out. Good weapons. Let's say medicine, actually. Good. Skill trainer medical. Do we have this? Did we find it? Also, let's put normal weapons in. And let's put any quality in. Good. And let's also say here. No more weapons. And definitely no more medicine. And definitely no more drugs. You see, if that luciferium is gone, one of our colonists is as good as dead. So let's not. Also, storage silver. Also, here we're gonna say storage silver, nope. And drugs, hard, no. Speaking of drugs, drug policy, social drugs. Stop the madness, man. Psychite T, you're gonna carry 3, and you're gonna use them every other day. Oh, that's 2 times per day, whoops. Every other day. Good. Alright. Other dude might not do it. Ah, they're doing the drugs now, good. What about chunks? We could have another storage for that. Let's have another zone. Chunk. Oops. Do we double click here? Expand. Put this here. And haul this there. So that it's out of the way. Alright. Contains nothing. Contains cur. Select cur. Misandrist. Nice shooting. Child spy of the Zuten Creed. Wow. Melee and cooking and social. Age 32 female. Ancient soldier. Good. What about you, O'Neill? Bio. Construction 5. Cooking 8. Holy Lord. Fast walker. Great memory. Night owl. Kind. Incapable of violence. Oh. Frightened child. Hunting disabled. Construction 4. Plants 3. Just as a cook. If a colony grows too much, they can stay home and cook all day. They're gonna love it. Do we have another person? Alice. Bio. Great memory, neurotic, shooting, mining. Mining. Great memory, neurotic, but hey, nobody's perfect. Yeah. And a fantastic doctor as well. We love her. She's bleeding out in 4 hours. So we could open it. Coagulate. Recruit. That is a great idea. But also what we could do is work on other things first. We can have another altar from steel. Middle shear. This works? Crazy pants. Kneel pillows. I don't know if we have the materials. Did we not want to make cotton? Oh, we forgot about this. Didn't we? And the bulk trader is gone as well. Corpse is burned? Huh. See how that worked without us even trying. Sweet. Good. And we're gonna say here, what about the silver? Let's get rid of it. It's in the way. There is a lot of wood in here, and food and medicine. Why? Is the medicine still allowed? Dude, what are you doing? No medicine. Oops, we clicked the manufactured now completely. Who knows how that is going to screw up things. We have the rice now. And nobody can cook it up. That's sad. We want to learn how to cook. If this burns down, man. Torino has a nice gun. Heavy SMG, well, it's not that nice actually. Slightly impressive barracks now. Good, we can move these things. But they're not too far in the way, and then Get more beds going. Furniture. Limestone bed. Or sandstone is fine. Good. Sandstone and table. This is just for additional people. Treehouse builder is fully healed. Let's not forget the doors. We don't have the slate, do we? Torino is hammering away. There is a little bit of slate. How much for a door? 25. Marble? Do we have marble? No, but we've got a bunch of sandstone. Let's do a sandstone door there. Work Frenzy Trevino, let's go. Good. Crafting. This wall. How are we going to protect ourselves? I'm gonna put all this stuff behind a wall again. Need a TSA and a trap tunnel or something. What we could do is combine a trap tunnel with a TSA. Let's get rid of the sandstone in the way. If we can funnel them through here somehow. I mean, they're gonna bang at the doors, aren't they? I'd rather have them bang at different doors. I think we would like to funnel them through here somehow. Could leave these doors open for the time being. How's the terrain affordance? Gonna build too much there. But that's why we got the big walls here. Also, when we mine this out, will we discover that the terrain affordance is bad? Probably not. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, they're gonna come here. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick defense out here. There, where we're allowed to build. Also, mine this out. Good. All animals are fine. We need defense right now, this is brutal. Role change. B-Dog leader. Super stick. That makes sense. Let's do it. Good. The hunted prey cargo pods. Oh, this is a lot of berries. Sherry's berries. We do not have a refrigerator. Psychic Sooth female. Work Frenzy is good. Tortoise, area field, bulk goods. Trader is long gone. Trevino joined. Also a long time ago. Wait a minute. What are we doing? Sounds like a good treat. Successful role change. Good. Sounds like a good treat, says the fat cat. The super steak. Yeah, it's ice cream. But there are these thingies in there. I don't know how to describe it, but they sparkle in your mouth. You know that type of ice cream? So delicious. Is that cacti ice cream stick? I don't know if you can buy it where you are. But yeah. It's really delicious. So we have a leader now. And we could do this. We don't have a lectern. We can get a lectern. No big deal. Shaman merchant. Oh, nice. Let me start down here. And we have a quest where we can summon enemies. Enough honor, human, benefits, psychic powers. Guards were killed. Manhunting guinea pig. Oh, this is basically for free. Psychic powers for free. Trevino? Maybe you want to do this. You can be a yeoman. Yeoman! You're misinterest, that will help. Terrible. Nah, the vampire is a yeoman, that makes more sense. And he's sanguine as well. Let's accept this. How long do we have? Expires in 1.8 days, so we have to think fast here. How's our defense looking? It's not coming along at all. Ah, we're gonna build it over here somewhere. I mean, for that man-hunting thing. No big deal. Let's just accept before it runs out. What we're gonna do with all this rice, man? We never built our kitchen stuff. This is there. And if we had a refrigerator here somewhere, that would help. Research is never getting done. Kitchen is gonna be cold again. We liked that last time. Can we mine this out real quick? Order. Mine. Is L. Kitchen, and then drop down the food, have shelves of food. This is way too warm for all the food. That rice is just gonna go away. And berries as well. Sherry's berries. Don't have this, never researched anything. B-Dog is building instead of researching. Not sure. More visitors, and they also like to trade. That's good news. When these traders are coming, we're gonna trade with them. When they're here, actually, we're gonna summon the guinea pig. Quest 1.7, we have time. Good. So if we give ourselves a kitchen here, could be nice. Craft Dog is sleeping. Mine this out real quick. And then we mine the rest. Just a small freezer area. How big do we want our base? Maybe like that? Could be good. Limestone or sandstone. Seems what we have now a lot here. This is all sandstone, yeah. Good, but how is this going to look? Think like that. And then a secondary entrance as well. Into the kitchen, where? Over here somewhere, I guess. This is good. Keep mining. Keep mining. Whoop and whoop. One entrance. The other entrance could be here, actually. Kitchen-wise, could have two entrances in the kitchen and cool out towards this direction. Well, for the cool out, all we need is a door. Because those go in here, but why kill the wall? And now we have done this. Yeah, let's mine this all, it's fine. Mine a break. Shaman Merchant, are you in? Don't you want to come closer, dude? Trade. Also, we need our tea, right? Yeah. Mood is completely down, man. What the heck? Can we bring them to drink the tea now? No. Bioferret, Cowball, Dromedar, Pemmican, Survival Mean, Nutramine. Components. Oh, there's our components. Basic subcore. Herbal medicine. Could buy. Good of what we have. Meta blood biofrit. Do you have anything interesting? You got nothing. The shaman merchant is useless. He doesn't take our stuff. And he has nothing good. Female dromedar is not even pregnant. 2 cows? I don't think so. But maybe. Nah, we're gonna save our money for something good. That was terrible. Let's drink some tea. Good. What about these guys though? Trade? Major break risk, yeah we know. And he broke. Insulting spree. This is unbelievable. I hate this so much. Where are the people? We have to knock down our leader. This is so dumb. Is he dead? Yeah, that never happened. Yo man, says a fat cat. That never happened. Sorry about it. But that never happened. No, this game is complete jank. If you want to restrain him, maybe the way is not knocking him out.
Function successfully.
Maybe you have to arrest them and then release them or something. Maybe that's how it works. So since we don't know the rules of the game, we tried this because we've seen it in somewhere. Of course, that's the wrong way to do it. Anyway, you become the leader. And somebody else becomes the counselor, maybe. How do we have social? Yeah, Peacock. Could become a counselor. What's your ideology? Yeah. Male patriot. A role change. You? Oh, that doesn't work because they're different ideologies. Oh, that's so sad. Can't be out now. So why the heck did he break down there? Yeah, it's going down like crazy. Soaking wet. One super sick apparel. A beret. Wearing female apparel. Alright. Sorry. Sorry about that, dude. Can understand. Sharing bed. I have to share bed with someone who don't particularly want to. Oh, B-Dog. So many complaints. Good, B-Dog. Can you lie down or something? Couldn't start the death rest. No. It's too rough. Heavy fur corset. Excellent. Excellent. Storage. This is for apparel. All of it, except when it's bio-coded. Good. Into the vault with it. Now a lectern is missing as well. Ideology, lectern. Can make it from steel. Can I do it there? Could do it here in between the kneel pillows. Sure. Have to think the kneel pillows there. And all the traders that don't come, of course. That's alright. Still cannot cook. Let's mine this out. Like we planned. And I'll lock ourselves in as well. Good. Oh, the berries. Sherry's berries. Let's get them going. Double wall too soon. Let's get this wall in. This is the outer wall. Gonna get out here. Come time, gonna do a double door again as well. And then the freeze area for all the food before it spoils. Can we do this super quick? I doubt it. There's no way doing this super quick. Can try it over here. Mine. So this is going to be a door. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then wall ourselves in. Can leave some of this definitely in. Let's plan it out. Orders, plan. Good. Hunting things here. Refrigerator plus door. There. Entrance. Is this enough storage? Maybe. Maybe it's enough food. Good. So we want to enter in here maybe? Just there? Not sure. So if there's a door and there's a freezer. It's barely room for anything. Shelf, 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 shelf. Yeah, and then the freezer. And go in there. Now this is the dumbest thing. Because we come in from all sides. Into the freezer. Did we not want to combine freezer and kitchen? I think we did. Also the power comes from here. That's something to take care of. Good, we come here. Yeah, this is going to look very different than what we planned out there. Zone. Let's get it going, but we want a quick freezer before it's too late. Can we somehow focus on this? Possibly. Let's stop the planning out. That doesn't matter, we're gonna improvise it. Good. Power. Power conduit. This has power for sure. But we want to go through. I mean, this could be hidden. Wall. Here's where we're gonna enter in. So 2 entrances. Double entrance again. Power. Hidden. Go. Alright. It's gonna be a secondary entrance here. Gonna have a door there. Can hold this door open for the time being. And there is no raid. Alright, everybody is working hard. There's some good beds. We could even get the other worker. Medical, intellectual. Definitely we have enough food. B-Dog, what are you doing? Sweaty, disturbs him, soaking wet. Mood is going down again. Proposal was rejected. Craft dog. Only we could consolidate them somehow. No idea. Architect. Can make a plastier chair, dining chair. Because we have the material. And who's going to be the worker? There we gotta be careful now. P-Dog? What are you doing? Do that. Needs. Oh yeah, you're going down hard now. Major break. Drink tea. Good. You're going to recharge for a while. Good. P-Dog, what are you doing? Work on this. It's your burning passion. It's gonna make you happy. Good. There we go. Mood is going up. Skill is going up as well. Everything is fine. Can we do another one? Rotate. Maybe. Maybe, yes. Good. Trevino. Craft, what about you? You're sleeping. You're gonna love this corset there. Oh, you're probably already wearing it. Yeah, you do. Good. So everything is fine. Except, again, we can't see a darn thing. Let's install a wall lamp here for the future. And there. And over here as well. Good. And then we're gonna wake them up. I think when we're done with the chair. This one's only normal. And this one is good. Good stuff. Coagulate immediately. On you. Wounds tended. Somebody needs to rescue them. The doctor. Good. Alice. Got a bunch of slate now. Is that on purpose? Do until you have... 200 is enough? Alright. Vault is there. Important stuff is here. Refrigerator needs to get done. Gonna go in here. And build a refrigerator space. Let's mine through. Mine through from the other side as well. Good. All seeming. Need to be able to bring in the food from this side, and need to be able to bring in the food from the other side. There goes a door. And here goes a door, and this is going to be the kitchen. Then we need a useless door for the fridge. Stuff, it can go middle-ish. And then we could do shelves around. Something like that. Pop, pop, pop. Is this double derp? So we have 2 and 2, that's not the middle. Coming in from that side. It's definitely not middle-ish. Let's try it different. Hold this all open for the moment. For as long as we're working there. Good. Alice is rescued. She's sleeping. Her health is good. Pain is extreme. Whole body is sterilized. Oh dear. What? Can we fix this? Not yet. Very impressive barracks here. Good. Door. Let's go all the way through. Alice joins. Very sweet. She's drinking some tea. Is good stuff. What can she work? No childcare, please. Childcare 7 on. Wait a minute. You love to mine. That's what we got you. You like to hunt. You like to cook. Well, gonna be the supplement cook in the end. Don't like to cook, actually. You only like to doctor, and you only like to mine. Well, you're gonna do a lot of mine. B-Doc. I don't think you like mining, actually. Stop the madness, dude. This is insane research a little bit. Oh, we're researching here now. The cook still has nothing to do. Good. Then we're gonna run the power through the wall here, which means mine. Good. Is that possible? Power conduit. Maybe. But it's 3 hours and 30 and we have to take a break. I am going to continue the stream in about an hour tops. So for now I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to Alosher, the fantastic viewer there. He's probably in for the first time. And they also got a nice pawn. Let's look at the bio of Alosher, Peacock Dog Lawless. Hope you're gonna make it a long time here in this colony. Even though it might be rough. Good. So until very soon, thank you guys again for watching. And I'm gonna see you then. Have a good day and a good night.